What's up, world? Vanessa Moon here, and I'm here to let you know about the creme de la creme of psychic websites, Keen, okay? I know how hard it is to find a good website to invest in when you're looking for those, those answers that you seek. Well, I'm here to let you know firsthand, as a Keen advisor myself, the dedication that Keen has made into nurturing experienced psychics, tarot readers, intuitives, astrologists, etc., okay, to bring you the clarity and the answers that you seek 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. With that being said, I would highly suggest trying out all the different readings and readers to get the different messages that apply to your whole situation, your healing, and your growth. And for today only, you get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99, okay? Using trykeen.com/VanessaMoon. That unique URL will help you take advantage of that. Also, using the promo code VanessaMoon. I would take advantage of this, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you to Keen for sponsoring this video. Hey, Geminis. I hope your birthday season is treating you well. All right, so thank you for coming to my channel. For those of you who are new, and if you are returning, welcome back. Go ahead and smash the like button for me to help my channel grow. I'm thinking of starting a new channel, guys, because I feel like somebody messed with my channel, like straight up. But anyway, look out for my new channel. In the meantime, let's get some intention cards and let's see where this is going. Anything you need to know about me is in the description box below. Forgiveness. Okay, somebody wants your forgiveness, Gemini. Somebody wants your forgiveness, or you want someone to forgive you. Take it how it resonates. Feel free to switch the roles, because I don't have time to keep being like, oh, maybe it's this or maybe it's that. Like, use your brain. Okay, so reparenting yourself and worthiness. Oh, this is definitely in sexuality. Okay. So there could be a few things at play here. Well, let's see. It looks like you could want, some of you could really want someone to forgive you for not knowing your worth. Maybe you were in a sex-based connection and you didn't nurture someone the right way. So there's that. And then, or they could want you to forgive them. Someone here also, like, it could be a friend. Two women here discovering themselves, and maybe they want your forgiveness for maybe the way they treated you while they were discovering themselves. And I mean, honestly, that's what this means in general. It doesn't even mean they have to be, learning about their own sexuality. They could just be discovering themselves, okay? Like, and they just could have been ignoring you for some odd reason, okay? Or mistreating you. So there's a need here. It's saying that somebody wants to reparent themselves. So, beauty queen. Oh, Gemini, somebody could feel you're so gorgeous, you're so sweet, you're just so amazing, and they really just felt like they shouldn't have treated you, though you didn't deserve the treatment they gave you, or, like you were good to them and they weren't good to you. Again, they could have been in a very sex-based connection, or like I said, somebody could be discovering themselves and maybe were like a little tortured on the inside. Reparenting yourself, what's that about? So now it's like, maybe you turned your back on someone, okay, because you didn't realize they were going through something, and maybe you're feeling like, you know what, I was cold. I need to be more empathetic when it comes to people, because I kind of knew something was going on, but I maybe I took it too personal because, I have some wounding. Then you have this young male here. There could be several. This could be all different people, by the way. So there could be a need for you to lighten up, right? Because you're the ice queen. Somebody could ask for your forgiveness because they realize they mistreated you. There could be someone here that doesn't feel worthy of you because they're younger than you, and maybe you don't feel worthy of them because they have a very youthful spirit. They have like a nice car and a lot of money and all the things, and maybe it's making you feel like you need to question your own worth. Like, oh, why do they want me? Like, why would someone like you want me? Like, that's kind of that energy. And then there's something else here, what's having to do with sexuality. So let's see what that is. For my Geminis, spiritual growth. Okay, yeah. So young female. I told you there's someone else here. So there's 2 people here. I'm just gonna put that here. All right. New love is in the building. I'll take all those cards. So I'm getting like I said, a couple scenarios here. So somebody, I think it's both the same thing. I think both people want forgiveness, or both situations require some level of forgiveness. And I also think there's forgiveness of self needed here as well, because you have the reparenting and the Ice Queen, okay? So it's saying like, this is you. That's all you. I always read that Ice Queen as an air sign. You are an air sign. And it's saying your inner feminine, who even if you're a masculine, right, is saying that you maybe like need to really readjust the way you are when it comes to not listening to your intuition, because your intuition is sharp and you're not listening to it. That's what that says. You're being too cold, or being too wounded about the past is making you like mess up your own future, kind of, so to speak. Okay, like, because your vision, your lens is off. And it's like, nah, you gotta grow up a little bit. Or I don't want to say grow up, but you just gotta be more like, have more grace with yourself, or more patience with yourself, like as a parent would, right? So it's saying like, you know, tell your inner child, calm down. I know we're excited, but we have to think this through. We have to really look at the bigger picture. You know what I mean? Or we can't be always, you know, judging people based on what happened to us in the past, because what's happening is we're misjudging and misreading situations, maybe hurting people we don't want to hurt, and appearing less, you know, whimsical and fun and free, less, like things aren't as fun as they used to be. Like you're not having as much fun. So it's like you want to forgive yourself, maybe even involving yourself with somebody who's cold to you, okay? And now it's like here comes someone who's like really digging you, right? Really digging you, and you might not feel like worthy, or you might feel like this person could come up to you and be like, hey, like they were dating someone else, or they, you know, they see you and they're like, because I'm looking at these cards, right? I'm seeing, this is like somebody looking at their own reflection in the water going, oh, I wish I were this, I wish I were that, right? And it's like, oh my God, they're looking at you like you are just a bee's knees. So it's like they don't see all that. People don't see you the way you see you. It's kind of powerful reading. So it's saying, you know, maybe instead of looking down in the mirror or inside all the time and neglecting, you know, the truth about yourself, or being unwilling to see yourself in a positive light, maybe you just look up and try to see yourself through the eyes of others, because they see someone who is amazing and you're coming off like an Ice Queen, like you're not interested in reality. You're not that. You're gorgeous, like you're luminescent, okay? You're attractive, you're fun. All right, so then you have this sexuality card. So somebody is growing into their own sexuality here, a young female energy. And they could want, that came out of this card like this, so they could be self-destructing a little bit. Somebody could want to move in with you here with the 10 of Wands. They could be carrying a lot of weight or baggage about a situation. All right, so let's see with the forgiveness, the Beauty Queen. So there's an opportunity here. Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. So there's a lot of people that could want your attention. You're of high value, but somebody wants to give you something for your forgiveness. Like they want to take you out, they want to take you to an event, they want to show you off. I'm getting this idea of this energy of like wanting to like dress you, even like wanting to like buy you new clothes or something like that. Or, I don't know, like just show you off in front of people, like take you out and about, and as a way of forgiving, showing their gratitude, or expressing some type of apologetic notion of something they've done. Maybe they failed you in the past. They failed to invest. And now they want to help you. That's also somebody like offering you a new job or some type of lump sum of money for help, or helping them to move past something, or but you're seeing something come to fruition. This is saying like forgive yourself for maybe focusing on yourself a little bit harder than you maybe other people were mad at you. Like you weren't giving them much attention. You were just focused on yourself. But now you have these pentacles to show for it. You have these fruits of your labor coming out. So something is coming to fruition. You may have had to have a lot of courage and hold back, but somebody also has to have a lot of strength to approach you. That's what I'm getting to. Maybe they were a coward in the past, or they just were scared, or they didn't know what's going on. Yeah, there's a lot of money cards. Yeah, so a lot of you have been focus on yourself a lot, just really nurturing yourself. There's a lot of healing of the body here as well. Yeah, you have that 5 of Cups reversed. No more regrets. Somebody's coming out of some type of grief. Maybe you always felt like when it came to you, you didn't have time to take care of you, or you didn't have time you still don't have time even maybe to take care of you, and you're regretting that. Yeah, because there's something here about health. Somebody's health has been neglected, and they're just thinking, you know what, I've been too busy yeah, look, something is in jeopardy here with the 5 of Wands. It's like, that's 2 5s. So it's like physically and emotionally, you're just drained. You could be drained. You could just feel like you don't have much to say, and you realize it's not anyone's fault but your own, because you just take on too many responsibilities. Also, there's a lot of obstacles here when it comes to money. There were money obstacles, but it looks like that's coming. It's resolving itself with this Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, you could be getting a new job. Some of you could be getting offered a position in the beauty industry, modeling, in banking. Okay, but something on some of y'all could be motivational speakers or doing sports, okay? Or you could be, I'm getting energy of betting on sports as well, betting on competition. So it's like, but I'm getting the energy of like people bet against you and you're still winning, but you're getting to the point where you're tired of fighting. Emotionally, it's draining. You could feel like you just got to some accolade, you made it, but it's like life is just accolades and you're tired of that. So now you have King of Swords. Okay, so you're making some type of long, calculated, clear-cut decision. It could be about this masculine here. You have a king and a queen. Keep fighting. They feel like they're over it. They don't want to have any regrets. Somebody could live with somebody else, and somebody could have been revisiting their past, talking to an ex, or putting competition in the relationship. Okay. Yeah, now there's another person here. Somebody's regretting also wanting to go back to their past or leaving their past in the first place here. There was someone more suitable for them in the past. Maybe this person wasn't ready yet, but they felt happy with this person. And it's like now they're feeling like somebody has done the inner work, and maybe they want to revisit this situation, and you just were so much happier. It's like grass was not greener on the other side, so to speak. So you see all the storylines coming in here? Somebody's coming in asking for your forgiveness, Gemini, or you're asking for their forgiveness, someone from your past, and they have something to offer you, but you're kind of thinking you should leave it in the past, only to find out that whatever current situation you have, it's too much of a headache. It's emotionally, mentally, and physically draining. This person puts you in competition with other people, and they're still focused on someone from their past. Someone is not as truthful as they claim to be. They're calculated, and there's a need for you to go within and look, why do I keep attracting this energy? Maybe there's something I'm ignoring, and it's your intuition, because you kind of knew this in the first place, but you ignored it out of the need or desire not to repeat mistakes from the past, and you didn't realize that perhaps something that you were doing right in front of you when you started a new relationship, or whatever previous relationship, because it looks like you could possibly be breaking up with someone in this reading. It looks like you maybe entered into like a hamster wheel, like the same thing all over again unknowingly. So now you have 3 of Pentacles, and you may have misjudged someone from the past, or you may feel like someone from your past who's come back is actually more suitable for you. Okay, so take it how it resonates. So there's the issue of worthiness here. So somebody wants to work together with you, somebody really good looking, all these pentacles. You're getting money, Gemini. Let me tell you something. Let's stop the reading for a second. You're getting money, okay? Money. You could be having wise counsel here, family planning. You could have invested some money and invested a while ago a lump sum of money into something, and now it's paying out right here. Okay, you could have went to a partnership with someone, and that's going to give you a lot of money. It's a good investment. All right, a new job. You could start working a new job and you really like it. It's making you happy, and you're realizing, okay, I can plan for the future with this. This is something I can do all the time. You have a side job here and a main job. So you're starting to really come into your worthiness in regards of work, and somebody is watching you here. Maybe this is the new person. Like I said, it could be somebody coming back around. But it's just like people are looking at you and they're really mesmerized by you, drawn to this person's eyes, really pretty eyes. The way they look at you is just with admiration, okay? Wow, so you have a wealthy person here as well. You have a lot of earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. You also have Scorpio. And like I said, Libra was here. I think I said Libra. And Aquarius. All right, so let's see what else we have. So what's up with this worthiness card? Yeah, self-worth is improving. You have a transformation. So you're going through some type of transformation. You have a 10 here, so you have 2 10s in this reading now, okay? So it's like you're overburdened. You're super overburdened. This is weight loss right here. Weight transformation. So some of you really are getting your body the way you want it to be or whatever. But also you're dropping a lot of dead weight from your past. You could be moving, okay? You could transfer to a whole new place and start working somewhere creatively that births a whole new beginning for you, because you start loving yourself and treating yourself the way you deserve, and you attract someone of your worthiness. Like, because you have here somebody coming toward you is like I said, they have a fancy car, they're good looking, and maybe in the past you didn't think you deserved, or you would even could pull someone like that, but it's like you are actually more abundant, more attractive, more showing up wealthier than this person. It's just you didn't believe it, you didn't believe in yourself, so you wouldn't have noticed. It's like you would never have looked at that person. If they looked at you, you would have looked away or whatever. Now you're just getting honked out everywhere, and you're like, wow, I'm hot, and like, yeah, you are, like, or you're the best. You didn't know you were the best at what you do. Like, yeah, because the Empress is the best at whatever this profession is under here, okay? There's something too about like birthday, like mysteries. I don't know where I got that from, but there's also this energy of inheritance from a death here, okay? So I'm sorry if someone passed away, but you could be inheriting some money from their death. A mother figure, a grandparent, older person. It could be overwhelming to you. Maybe you have to travel back home, some of you. You have to make a different plan than what you're planning to do, but it will lead to, it's like a fated event. It's shown up as fate. So what's this sexuality here? I'm getting this as a whole different scenario, because I felt that when this is a whole different person here. So, yeah. So again, let's start over, because I have to follow the story for my own self. So it looks like here you have a new beginning coming in with work, with money, your investments. You're feeling good. You're feeling free. You could have just broken it off with someone, or you're considering it. In the meantime, it's like you're thinking about someone from the past, or someone that from the past might contact you to talk about, you know, what they did wrong, or just offer you some type of new beginning, and they put you in competition with someone else. Or someone else you're dating at the time is putting you in competition. They're draining you emotionally, and meanwhile you're investing in new job opportunities. You get a new job opportunity, something where you can build a business out of it for yourself. You're working with new people. It's a complete departure from what you used to do, but it's going to relieve you of all your burdens, responsibilities, and give you lots more money. Okay, so you have a lot going on here, and then again, you have somebody here treating you like you're worth, and you're starting to attract colleagues, friends, and the money that you've always wanted, okay? And the love. All right, so, but I don't see you doing a love thing just yet. It looks like you're still in a kind of a mess over there. All right, so sexuality. Now, this is a whole nother situation. So somebody is interested in you sexually. It could be a same sex. It could just be a friend. But somebody who you didn't see in that way, to a sorts. Okay, some of you were refusing to see it. Some of you, this is you, and you were refusing to see that there's another person here. Like I said, it could be the same sex. It could be just a friend, okay, that's interested in you sexually. But there's a lot of spiritual growth here in like learning about the truth. It's something about the truth about this person teaches you something about yourself. Maybe just how attractive you are. Yeah, somebody's lusting after you and they never said anything. Two of Swords. They might have played dumb. I mean, that's just kind of that energy. But they always knew the truth, but they're finally grown spiritually enough to say it, to communicate it with the spiritual growth here, okay? They could be younger than you. They could be like someone very cutesy, okay? Clarified sexuality. Yeah, they feel like there's something stable about you though, Gemini. Yeah, oh my God, all these pentacles. Wow. Whew. So this person could want your support, could want your help somehow. It looks like they have money, or they could want to share that with you in some way. This is the energy of like cohabitation, or like sharing a living space, an apartment building, or maybe they need something from you for a short time. It's like 2 weeks. I don't know. You know what I mean? But that's what it's looking like. It's like, I help you 2 weeks get this money. This person is getting up the courage to ask you because there's something they're hiding from you. And what looks like they're hiding from you is they are sexually attracted to you. Yeah, 7 of Wands, that's sexual attraction. It's like they act like they're all defensive because they're sexually attracted to you and they don't know how to say it. but it's like they had to have spiritual growth to say it. So this could be somebody that's in the closet, or they're just really nervous around you. What's sexuality doing here? Yes, yeah. They want to put something in the open. They want to make it obvious. Yeah, somebody could secretly go both ways, right? But they have wisdom about that now, and they want to come talk to you about it as well. They want to come visit you or come see you. Okay. And you have the Lovers. So you have choices in love. So what does this teach? Why does this matter to Gemini? Does Gemini care about this friend that's in love with you? It looks like a friend, guys. It's like a friend turned lover. Yeah, 2 Lovers and 2 of Wands definitely denotes like your best friend fell in love with you, and you might be heterosexual and they might be homosexual and they just figured it out, or they might be bisexual. So it looks like this is not a situation you're willing to pursue, but it is something that you're going to become enlightened to, that someone has a lot of emotions for you and that you have victories on every corner. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like you didn't know you even had a victory with someone like this. Like, yeah, this could just be a friend. Okay, but it's like learning you have options. Yeah, like learning that there's somebody that wants to pleasure you right there in exotic ways. But it's also like, okay, well, maybe we can't, be together in that way, but we could build a business together. Like we could build a future together. Like, this is like that real mature energy of like, that's what that spiritual growth is. It's like, hey, you know what? I'm not in love with you. I don't feel the same way, but I would never leave you as a friend. I will always be your friend. I will always be there for you. I'll even go and be your wing person to help you meet someone. I'll go to the haunts with you, and help you pull someone, but I'm not willing to lose this friendship. It just means we have a new type of friendship, right? So for as long as that takes. So that's really mature, Gemini. Wow. So yeah, a lot of spiritual growth here, but somebody who feels down and out, they could really need your help right now. They could want to come visit you, or have a long conversation with you to get your advice about how to get themselves out of a situation, or this could be you. And there's also the energy of your financial situation is completely turning around, it's progressing in a really steady way. Yeah, a lot of pentacles here. Wow. So this is like a lot of grounded energy. So 4 of Wands. So you're getting like, and look, more pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. So you're gonna be juggling towards the end of mid-June. So mid-June to the end of June, and I'm getting July here too, and you had August in here. Leo season was in here, the Strength. And you had the Hermit. So this is going to be busy all through September for you guys. Real busy. Because you have all these Pentacles, but you have 10 Pentacles and you have 10 Cups. So you have happily ever after with somebody here. It's in there, but it's like, look how buried it is under all this other, I mean, that could just be me being messy. But also it's really like, seriously, like you have love and happiness and commitment, and even possibly a child if you want a child, because you have the Empress here too. With the Sun. Wow, yeah, there's all those combinations. Wow. Wow. So some of you, if you're breaking up with someone, or you just broke up with someone, or you have going through a tumultuous time, do not hold yourself back. You are extremely blessed during this time and abundant during this. You really are. Like, this is not just an average birthday season for you. It looks like you guys are going to be with that. I think we have a new moon conjunction Uranus conjunction or whatever. It's like a new moon square, basically. Yeah. And it's new moon squared something. I think Saturn and Pisces. I can't remember. But either way, go look it up. It's a significant new moon in this Gemini. It's going to like revolutionize us in ways. It's saying don't manifest, because like everything you've already manifested, it like needs to just play out. But I mean, you manifest if you want to manifest. I don't tell anybody what to do. I don't know what your transits are in your chart. However, all I do know is you do have a choice in love here. You do have a choice in work here. Your work, money increases exponentially here. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of tragedy in here for some of y'all. But it doesn't look like something you might have seen coming for a while. And then also too, you have a couple here as well. See? So there's something about shared resources here. There's something about committing or being really clear on what works for you and what doesn't work for you, and able to bring things into fruition. You have a huge reward coming to you for your job well done, public recognition, a lump sum of money. You have some type of support here. You're going to catch somebody doing something, but you're going to have a really good talk about it. Going to a new level, that's getting invited to an event there, maybe a wedding. I'm seeing a wedding. Wow, invited to a wedding and dropping a lot of these responsibilities. So I get like you're really ending a cycle where things were probably very tumultuous for you, and going into like a new cycle, like meaning like a whole new, like a set of years could have been really tough for you guys, and now you're going into like years of prosperity. Okay. So your hard work is paying off. Let's see, what else do we have for Geminis? We have the Mystic Circle. So it says your abilities will be enhanced. I always look at this like you have a really good circle of friends around you that are really helping you. The King, that keeps coming out for everybody. Authority and diplomacy. So somebody really wants to help you. The Green Man, the forces of nature favor you. Okay. So this is saying, like, I always look at that as a doorway. Yeah, you're entering the doorway into some new life, new lifestyle, new group of friends, new group of people. Some of you, okay, you're gonna talk to this best friend and you're gonna decide, or this, I really didn't see it, but you can't rule it out because the Chariot was there. Some of you are going to take a trip with this person that is interested in you, that was just a friend, okay? It doesn't matter their gender. And you're going to enjoy something about having, you're going to have relations with that person. I don't see you doing a relationship, even though I did see union of some sort, but I more so like sacred sex. And you're going to realize you like all different types. You're going to just realize you have a new level of kink, okay? I'll just put it like that. And then, yep, see, close friend and temptation. Can't make it up. A close friend acts on your behalf and a temptation may lead you astray. So you could be worried because this person is so seductive with the siren. Some of you have a talent that just like hypnotizes people, and this person could help you get some type of, that could be that side job that comes in, like a creative opportunity that brings you money. Like a good friend could recommend you for something, but you have somebody here watching over you, looking over you in this friend group that's really wanting to help you. Okay, this is also could be a new mate. It would be a different type of level for you. It could be a different type of relationship. It would be winds of change, as your surroundings will undergo change. So some of you will be moving, because that was a lot in your spread. Some of you will be moving. Okay, this is a nice reading. This is a lot going on, Gemini. This is a lot, though. It's kind of there's a lot of things at once. Third party interference. You're going to take a leap of faith away from that because somebody comes around. You're going to reject someone because there's somebody better. Maybe some of you were more moving towards marriage, and you're going to be more patient with that notion now because you want to make sure you're safe and protected in the union before you jump forward, because you learned a spiritual lesson. I told y'all you're going to take things slower now. And there's a twin flame coming towards you big time, and they've been longing for you for a while now. Yeah, this person could be addicted to you or had addictions in the past. But use your intuition with this person. They could have children, or you could want children. Or you may have known this person since you were a child. Anything else we need to know? Last bit of messages for my Geminis. You have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, definitely some sexual virility in this spread. Like, definitely you're very attracted to someone. More than one person here. More than one sexual attraction. But it's all great because you have choices, you have options, you're going to protect your energy, you're going to go with the flow, you're going to remain single for a while, and you're really going to start invest because your money is growing, it's looking so good, you're getting stable, more stable than you were in the past, you have a new opportunity coming in for you, and there's no rush. So it's just telling me you're going to keep things like really casual until it naturally progresses. And that is what you were here to learn, because that was your karma. Everything is balancing out for you with the justice. Could be a Libra involved. But you have good karma here. So again, look, sexually fluid. But this also just means not giving your cup to anyone right away. Like you don't want to be manipulated, Gemini. You want to make sure you see everything that's coming before you make a decision, okay? All right. So yeah, what I'm saying is true. Wow, look at 3 aces. Wow. Yeah, 3 things are coming in for you. Okay, great. So I just didn't see that Ace of Cups, and that's why we're working on that self-love. But I think all this improves your view of self. Okay, I think that's the whole point. Like, because there's a cup in this hand. It's like you don't know what cup to take because you're not taking anyone's cup right now. You're like dumping out everyone's cup. Like you just want to have fun. You just want to be free. You just want to be like, when I say fluid too, you just want to just move it. This is definitely like a mermaid energy. Like just move in and out of love connections or moving out, even if it's just one person. You just want to like really give some time to your personal growth, because your personal growth has paid off so much. It's almost like somebody here worked really hard in the past to distract themselves from a person they were with, and then they broke up with that person and they met someone better, like a twin flame, but now they want to focus all that focus they took and gave to themselves while they were with the person they were trying to distract themselves from. It's actually paid off to like way more opportunities. So you're learning, like, if somebody really loves me or they really want to be with me, they'll take their time and like really allow me to grow. And that is the lesson, my dears. One word of advice. Treasure Island, yes. And you're co-creating with the universe for your future, and somebody wants to send you a message. Wow, and you're going to the land of milk and honey, okay? This message is long overdue. You might have gotten it already. Somebody is really slow, but they have a lot of abundance coming in for you, just opening all up at once. And again, there's some egg that's ready to be cracked here. You're gonna have to use your wisdom, and you have to go the distance, because this is something you've always wanted, okay? You're building your future. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.